What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek here. So today we are here for some more Ballboy tactics. Okay. What the fuck is... I'm not even going to question that poster that was up there. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing their assignment. Yeah, I forgot about the group work thing.
텍스트는 많이 넣지 말고 이건 뒷페이지로 보내고.
Why is he side-eyeing him? Wait, well, weren't they studying with the other boys? Did they just abandon them?
근데 모자는 왜 안 벗어? 이렇게 더 봐. 벗어.
Oh, we're still talking about the hoodie here, bro? No, I'm joking.
하나도 안 늘렸는데?
Nah, bro's got to be doing this on purpose for sure.
티도 안 나? 연기도 하는데 뭐 촬영인 게 뭐 대수라고?
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, didn't you like fucking compete in the Olympics or some shit? Like, I guess it's a different system, right? Like when you're in that competing thing, you drown out all the crowds and stuff. Of a class presentation, it's like right in front of you, maybe, and like you have to talk to people. I love how it's just constantly... I don't think he's being indirect about it, to be honest, but I love how constantly he's gay panicking. What was his name? Jeong-U? No. What was his name? I forgot his name.
내가 매력 있다는 소리를 돌려서 안 해?
어? 뭐 네가?
Bro, stop.
너 매력 없어.
에?
아니 그니까 그냥 그렇다고. 성격은 담고
Bro,
싶은데
he's panicking so much.
그러니까 내 말은 그런 거 있잖아. 그게 없다고. 성적 매력.
뭐?
Oh.
한지원,
That's not what... Jiwon, that's what his name was.
넌 이전 여자친구들이랑 왜 헤어졌어?
글쎄.
Oh yeah, he lied about being in relationships before. I forgot about that.
함부로 안 하는 편이라.
Bro knows you're fucking, like, bullshitting. 100% knows.
오늘 전자로 만나는 스타일이었거든.
He's like, bro, stop lying.
체벌 입장.
성격 바꾸려고 할 필요는 없을 것 같은데.
Yeah, just act like how you are. And what you are.
사람들이 너한테 열광하는 이유가 있지 않겠어?
Oh, that's... This is why you gotta delete your history, bro.
이라도 많아 보이는데?
예,
궁금한 거 있으면 검색하지 말고 직접 물어봐. 그게 훨씬 빠를 텐데?
이게 내가 한 게 아니고
He's like,
사실 얼마 전 누나가 우리 집에 왔었거든.
The panic, bro, the panic. He's just been panicking this whole episode.
누나가 그랬나 봐.
너 외동이잖아. 그거 모르는 사람도 있어? 전국민.
Not bro lying about the fact that he's got a sister. Oh my god.
사실인데?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're like the most famous person in, it seems, in Korea, in this world. Like, he's gonna know if you have siblings.
아니 그니까 사촌 누나가 이걸 믿겠냐?
그래.
I like how much he just lets go. Like, he knows half the shit, like, he knows he's bullshitting, just speaking out of his ass, right? But he's just like, you know what, I'll let it go. I'll let you maintain your dignity.
뭐 그렇다고 하자. 성적 매력이 없냐?
He's like, bro, why are you asking us?
갑자기 그래?
Like, imagine going to your mates and asking them, oh, hey, guys, am I sexually like, I'm like, bro, why are you asking me of all people? Get out of my face.
야, 근육이 부족한 나도 어디 빠지진 않아.
지금 되게 별로야 너.
이 뽀글머리에 꾹박 죽는다니까.
그 머리가 되게 별로라니까.
I would really call that curly hair. Wavy, maybe.
이것으로 3조 발표를 마치겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Oh, he straight up was the guy that performed it. I thought he was like, they were all gonna go up and he was gonna do the speak, but he straight up just performed the whole thing.
야, 우리 이러다 올 A 받는 거 아니야?
수업 끝나면
Bro, talking about we as if he did any work.
싫어.
까지.
감사합니다.
Tell me why the teacher looks like the same age as the students.
야, 뭐 먹으러 갈까?
Did she get her PhD when she was like 18 or something? Like, how was she a university professor?
아, 먹은 거잖아.
저기 지원 오빠. 잠깐 시간 괜찮으세요?
Here we go. This was the girl from before, right? The one that gave him the
잠시
drink.
드리고 싶은 얘기가 있어서요.
Huh?
아 그래?
Not bros in the back like, oh.
이쁘다.
없는데.
그럼 제가 오빠 좋아해도 돼요?
That question stresses me out so hard. Like, you know, it's such a thing in all of these shows that we watch. There's always a character that says, "Can I?" Like, it's such a weird question to me. It's just like you either do or you don't. I can't give you permission to do that. I understand where, like, I don't know. It feels like it puts unnecessary pressure on the person. It's like if you like me, you say you like me. If I don't like you, then I'll tell you that. You know, and then whatever, right? But if I do like you, then I'll say that as well. It's just like, can I like you? It's such a strange line to me.
이게
It feels weird. It feels almost, I don't want to say it feels like a toxic question, but it feels like a question that's like, you don't want to fully put yourself out there, but you put it, like, I don't know, it's like this weird, I don't know how to feel about that question. It just there's something about it. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't like that question.
그냥 솔직하게만 말해주세요. 감사해요. 솔직하게 말씀해 주셔서.
Yeah.
미안.
아니에요.
I respect that he,
사서라도 그냥 한 번쯤 고백해보고 싶었어요.
well, I think this is going to be a learning experience for him. With like, even if I get rejected, just want to be upfront with the person that I'm interested in, you know?
그럼 저 먼저 가볼게요.
그래.
Okay, that was very just normal. The only small thing was like the "can I like you," and it could just be a translation thing, or it could just be like it's a cultural thing. Maybe that's just like a Korean thing, you know, that line. I don't know. In the context of my existence, it sounds strange, but maybe in the context of like Korean, it's a very normal thing. I don't know. Anyway, other than that, that was a very chill like rejection. She was like, oh, okay, yeah, I got rejected. Okay, whatever, I'll move on. Like him constantly wearing a hoodie outside is very telling of like where he is mentally and just like his shyness and stuff. So I feel like there is definitely going to be a plot of like when he starts not wearing the hoodie anymore, which is going to show like a visual representation of like his character development.
아무리 그래 이번엔 정말 부탁 들어드리기 힘들.
아니, 야.
Who the fuck's this?
아 교수님하고 애들이 해달라잖아.
Oh, this is that senior, right? From before, I said he's going to be a problem. The one that took him for drinks.
네가 한번 나가.
길어져서.
뭐야? 표정이 왜 이렇게 안 좋아?
여자야?
He's like, bro, no, just,
그러니까 여자야?
괜찮은
bro,
거지?
get off. That's how I feel, bro.
아니야 그런 거.
아, 한지원 쟤 못소리라잖아. 쟤가 왜 반짝거리는데?
Oh, bro got exposed. Well, that's your fault for lying, bro. That's your fault. What can I say? You can't blame bro for that.
지원아 어깨 펴 엄마. 어? 못소린 게 어디 죄야? 누구나 못쏠 기간은 다 있는 거야.
Bro's definitely in his head like, I'm gonna fucking hit your face with this bottle in my hand right now. Stop talking, gun.
못쏠 기간을 22년 풀로 꽉 채웠을 뿐이라고.
야, 그 정도는 아니야. 지금이 100세 시대인데. 어? 야, 지원아, 걱정하지 마. 넌 그래도 아직 78년 남았으니까. 어? 파이팅!
Then he's like, thanks, guys, thanks.
나한테 실망했겠지?
청약도 받고.
I think he's happy, to be honest.
같이 가. 나도 피곤해서 가야겠다.
He's like, let's talk about your lies.
진짜 너무하다. 이 황. 아.
너 먹고 싶은
He's such a brat, bro.
너랑 가까워지고 싶었나 봐.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
믿어줄지 모르겠지만 진심이야.
Honestly, what I'm loving about this show is the clear, concise communication. Because like something's wrong. Oh, you feel bad about something? They straight away say, oh, I just don't like being lied to, or this or that, whatever the issue is, right? They're just like, something is bothering me about the thing that you did. I'll just tell you that. And then we can communicate about that thing. That's what I'm really loving about this show. Like, it's so instant.
괜찮은 사람으로 보이고
그런 눈으로 쳐다보지 마.
어?
사람 자꾸 이상한 생각 들게 하지 말라고.
I don't think you're getting the wrong idea at all, bro.
혹시 기분 나빴어?
Bro's barely containing himself right now.
아니야, 됐어.
He's praying to all the gods that he can to maintain composure right now.
난 이쪽 방향이라 너 먼저 가.
Sorry, I'm just imagining the camera just seated right in the middle of the fridge, and it's fucking hilarious to me. Because you can see that they didn't even put it on a tripod or anything. Because like, look at the camera's kind of like, it's not fully straight. You know, so I don't even think it's on a tripod. I think they just put it at the back of the fridge, in between the drinks. Oh, it could be on a tripod. I'm not sure. It just didn't look straight. So just like these two. No, I'm joking.
고마워.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if what if he just looked at the photos and it was like something to do with him? I was thinking that in the back of my mind.
이거 나 몰래 내 사진 모으는 취미라도 있어?
그럴 리가 있어?
He definitely does. He definitely does.
그냥
100% does.
저장한 것 뿐이거든.
역시 여잔 안 어울려.
You're so serious. Crazy work. Oh my god. I mean, is he wrong though? No, I'm joking.
자고 갈래?
Oh, bro. Oh. Bro's mind went to the dirtiest place immediately when he said that.
뭐?
아니 술도 많이.
Though I do wonder if they're going to explore like his sexuality, or it's just going to be like a thing that's kind of in the background a bit. Like it explores sexuality in the way of like, I wonder if they're going to explore his sexuality in the way where he's going to realize that he's gay. Because the reason I say that is up until this point, he's never had a crush on anyone. So it could be one of those things where he just like, you know, thought he was straight or attracted to girls because of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Because of just like the status quo of like, that's what is expected, right? And I wonder if they're going to do a plot line of his realization that no, he's not attracted to girls at all. Because it's like the first interaction he's had with a handsome guy that he gets along with, he's immediately like has feelings for him. So I'm wondering if that they're going to go that route with the story. I don't think they will, just because I feel like the story is not that serious, if that makes sense. But it'd be interesting for sure if he makes that realization, because I feel like that's the underlying thing. There's definitely a thing of he just thought he was straight because that's the basic way people are, and just like attracted to the opposite genders. But I wonder if that's just because, you know, that was the expectation and not because he actually is attracted to women. So I am curious if they're going to go that route. That's what it feels like to me, the underlying like thing of his character, but I don't know if they will actually explore that.
마셨고 지금 가려면 뭘
Like obviously, the basketball bro, he's bi. We know that, but I feel like Jiwon, that's his name. I think he's gay.
테니까. 그냥 너랑 자보고 싶어서.
Oh, bro, please,
아니.
please
그냥
be
말
more.
그대로.
Yeah. Be more like
네 코치님.
chill with how you say things.
5분 준다. 당장 튀어와.
Bro, isn't it like midnight? Like, why is your coach calling you?
다른 것도 있고.
Oh, I guess he's staying at like the dorm with the basketball team. So his coach is like, "What the fuck? Why aren't you home yet?" But there's usually like a curfew for like dorms, so it makes sense. I feel like Jeong-U, he's had a lot of gay panic in the last 10 minutes. Just to buy the things that Jiwon has been saying. Oh, he injured himself. Oh no, that's his knee that he injured, and which is why he retired. Oh, maybe not? Wait. What? Wait, what did they, I feel like they cut out a whole scene because I'm so confused right now. Oh, I know. Okay, so this is the scene. Yeah, he was like, he made him do somersaults and shit, and that's where he got injured. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Because like he hasn't been doing it because of his injury, and then he did it like he did some gymnastic stuff again, and then his injury got bad again. So okay, that makes sense. Like it makes sense when you pay attention to the story of like what happened. But if you're not paying attention to like slight things scenes that happen, then that scene cut from him and Jeong-U kind of having their scene, and then this scene is like very weird. It's a weird cut for sure, but if you pay attention, it makes sense.
쉬려고요.
야, 너 어차피 오늘 참여하는 것도 없는데 그냥 원석에서 쉬면 되잖아. 윗분들도 오시는데.
Oh, you're gonna be
좀 그렇잖아.
Bro, you're about to get knocked out by your idol right now. I'm gonna be straight up. If Jeong-U doesn't end up punching him in the face here, I don't know anything.
내 말 무슨 말인지 알지?
왜 자꾸 긁지?
No.
무슨 말씀이신?
사람 봐가면서 인성질을 하든가 하세요. 한지원은 오늘 돌아가지도 않을 거고.
Ooh.
지어주겠다고 네 말 들어줄 필요 없으니까 꺼져.
이 새끼가 이씨.
It's like you don't want this smoke, bro. You do not want this smoke.
네가 뭐라고 좀 해봐. 보고만 있을 거야?
저 정우 말대로 오늘 돌아가지도 않을 거고 앞으로 이런 무례한 부탁 들어줄 생각도 없으니까.
Oh yes, Jiwon. That's what I like to see. I actually prefer that he stood up for himself instead of letting Jeong-U deal with this situation.
그동안 선배 부탁 곤란해도 들어줬던 건 제 호의지.
For weakness. That's what I'm talking about. Is that an actual thing? Like you don't have to do the military if you win a gold medal? I guess it makes sense because you're doing something for the country already. You're winning them gold medals, so it makes sense.
참견해.
Tell me why this seems like him saying that seems more intimate than if he kissed him. Like I don't know, man. That's some crazy like intimate shit to say.
지금은 가줄래?
Okay, episode 4. Here we go. Oh shit, what's going on? What's going on? But the skips of things that happen in this show, it kills me. Oh shit. Oh, it's a dream. I bet you it's a dream. Just based on like the way it's shot and the filter of it. Oh shit. Yes, one of these guys are having a wet dream right now.
됐다.
Bro, I just noticed he has a basketball pillow.
좀 먹고 다녀라.
뭐래 미친놈이 지가 더 벗으면서 이제.
그래.
Oh, because he was like sweating in his sleep.
미친놈아.
아 태어난
Because he had a wet dream.
그 자체로도 훌륭한데 굳이 왜 가려?
Watch him start to ignore Jeong right now because he's like panicking so much.
거기서 뭐해?
Like, well, he's gay panicking, as it were.
아,
Honestly, I definitely thought he knew that he was into Jiwon up until this point because like he'd been flirting since like episode 1. But so I am a bit confused by this like sudden like awakening that he's having, and he's like, oh shit. Maybe it's like more that he was intrigued by Jiwon at first, and now he's like he realized, oh shit, I want to sleep with him, and then that's why the panic's happening.
집 가는 길이었어.
오늘 공강이야? 심장이 아파? 병원 가야 되는 거 아니야?
The way Jiwon's so unaware of the effect he has on this man, this guy is holding all his demons at bay right now. Bro's like, why the fuck did I say that?
왜 그러냐 진짜.
I didn't expect him to be the panicky one, to be honest, out of like once he realized. Because even Jiwon wasn't that panicked when he realized he had feelings for him.
약 먹고 자면 괜찮아지겠지.
And then like straight after that conversation, he had a wet dream about Jiwon as well. So it's like he's probably in this bad headspace of like, oh shit, why do I feel this way? Because clearly Jiwon doesn't feel this way. That's like what he's thinking. That's his logic because Jiwon said, oh, guys liking guys is a bit, you know, that's what he was saying. Obviously to kind of, he was doing it to kind of convince Jeong-U that he was like, that he didn't have feelings for him or like, or whatever. Like he was trying to kind of take the scent off him a bit, but it, you know, to him, it just sounded like, oh yeah, that's never happening. And then he had the wet dream. And so now he's in this place of like, what the fuck, what do I do now?
뭐야?
Oh, watch him get mad jealous.
야, 지원이 친구? 야, 잘생겼는데?
안 되겠다.
He's like, bro, that was the nastiest side eye.
아들 한지원인데 그냥 인기가 많은.
So what is he, the father and son, bro? With the Jesus?
이모 할아버지 팔촌까지.
한지원 얘기만 나오면 진짜 왜 저러냐?
형 시험 준비.
He's slowly figuring it out.
난 열심히 하고 있지. 역시. 너는?
저도 잘.
갑자기 왜?
One sec. I just want to unequip my jumper.
부상?
Wait, what?
부상 당했어?
Oh, he injured himself.
그건 좀 됐고 아무튼 지금 정우 상태가 너무 안
How, bro? It was literally, it's been like 5 seconds.
그럼 부탁 좀 할게.
우리 연습 생겼어?
He's no, wait. Has bro figured shit out and he's now trying to wingman them?
아, 나 급하게 가볼 때가 생겨서. 미안.
Because we know he was sick, but like, how would he get injured that fast? They weren't even doing anything. They were just at home. Ah, he's sick. Okay. I think it was just a weird captioning. Bro's going to think it's a dream now because he's going to be like all hazy from being sick. So he might reveal some shit that he doesn't mean to because he thinks it's a dream. Yep.
왜 오늘은 가만히 있어?
Oh, he realized before he did anything.
너 괜찮아?
미안. 이러지는 줄 알았어.
He's like, what are you dreaming? That you would do that shit in your dream, though.
내가 갑자기 있어서 놀랐지.
네가 해주는 얘기면 뭐든 괜찮을 것 같긴 한데.
Yeah, he's like, I'm that much of a simp at this point.
사진가 동기야.
걔랑 친해?
Okay, curb the jealousy for a bit, bro.
나보다? 되게 건전한 소리 하네.
이만 가봐야겠다.
Oh.
괜히 말 길어지게 해서.
I love you. You could just call this show Gay Panic the Show, honestly, at this point.
그냥 이렇게 가버린다고? 잘 가.
I would say what bro is so good at like acting like he knows exactly what's going on. Like he knows so well how to act like he's like nonchalant at the time of like his interaction with Jiwon, but then as soon as he's gone, he's like, what the fuck am I doing?
미친놈.
약은 먹었어?
So based on what I'm seeing, based on like the way this is happening, it feels like this is Jeong-Woo's first time being attracted to the same sex as him, like another guy, because his reaction to it is like, whoa, what's going on? Right? I thought he was like openly bi and he knew that about it. Like not openly bi, but I thought he knew that about himself and he was like experienced in it. But it seems like he's also discovering that he's attracted to the same sex in this instance. So that's interesting. Right, just send something at this point.
자?
Are you up is crazy work, by the way. That's like... Oh. He bro just sent the text, man. How desperate is he?
무슨 일이야?
목소리 듣고 싶어서.
Yeah, that's not something you just... All I'm saying is that's not the type of shit you call... Like, you say to your friend when you call them up. I assume it like late at night. It's like, oh, I missed your voice. Like, could you imagine you called your friend up and you said that shit? That's like, what? Like, that should be the first sign that you aren't just friends.
내일 수업이.
Okay. Bro's smiling, giggling, kicking his feet. Well, not actually, but internally.
앞으로는 덜 가리겠다고 하지 않았나?
내가?
모자 말이야. 계속
Yeah.
쓰려고.
I was just thinking that he's either wearing a hoodie or a hat.
벗고 다니면 귀찮아질까봐 그러는 거지?
I guess it makes sense, yeah. Like, he's very, like, famous, so I guess that's why he's always wearing a hoodie or a hat.
저처럼 누가 무례하게 굴면 나한테 말해.
자상하네?
너한테만 자상한 걸걸?
Oh!
늦겠다. 얼른 가자.
I love how whenever there's a moment, he just runs. It's fucking classic.
출사 이런 것도 다 가려나? 멀리 나가려면 차 필요하지 않아?
Bro's trying to use every excuse he can to spend time with him.
내가 직접 찾아봐도 될까?
그럼 내일 다시 보자.
He's like, I'm not even gonna ask for permission anymore, bro. If you leave it up to, if I leave it up to you, you're not gonna let me do anything.
확실해. 여친 생겼다. 씨.
뭐?
Having a bowl cut at this age is crazy work, by the way. I don't know if bro makes it look good somehow, but still.
운동 끝나면 바로 사라져.
너 그거 야
어.
가만히 있어봐.
Oh, he likes. Okay, yeah. I knew there was a vibe between these two.
야 연애가
우리 사이에는 핏덩이랑 승부밖에 없어.
와
I think it's quite one-sided, bro. That rivalry.
네가 이렇게 유치한 놈인 걸 알면 너의 그
멀리하지 않아. 우린 스페셜한 사이거든.
그래.
Bro's delusional AF. Bro's the king of delusion.
오늘이야말로 내가 너 다짐육을 만들어 준다 내가.
Oh, yes, that's a big step for Jiwon. That's a big step.
근데
Can you just get that last basketball, please? You're just stressing me out. They just left it there.
네 등번호 왜 17번이야?
내 옆번호네.
I love how bro reacted like someone told him the world was ending tomorrow.
사실 해줄 텐데. 난 좀 씻고 와야겠다. 편하게 작업해.
What should that be like? Some that I feel like this scene is going to be like the reason for some dramas. Not dramas, but like some conflicts. Let's say, like his view of breaking up with someone. Like maybe Jiwon's going to have this worry of like, okay, I don't want to get together with him because I treasure our friendship so much. So like if we break up, like, you know, like what's going to happen, you know, that type of shit. So I feel like that conflict is being set up in this scene.
고마워. 인물이 없으니까 이거라도?
그럼 나 대신인 거네?
그럴지도.
They're not even hiding it anymore at this point. They're just like one step behind saying they like each
운동만
other.
하다가 가만히 앉아 있는 거.
That was terrible. Bro wasn't even in the same fucking suburb as the ring when he shot. There you go. You know what's hilarious to me? The fact that this actor, I suppose, is so terrible at shooting basketball that they had to cut, like, look at this. Look at the cut. So he shoots, right? Like, boom. And then they cut the shot, so it's definitely like someone else shot it in. Oh, that's hilarious to me. Oh, I knew he was going to do some shit. Like, bro's been holding his demons in since episode 3. It's the start of episode 3.
아직도 연애할 생각이 없어?
Oh, he's been straight up about it now. As straight up as he can be without outright saying it. Oh, okay. No, he's been straight up.
갑자기 아니야.
Yeah, bro's been holding his demons in since end of episode 2.
좋아해.
Oh shit, straight up. Straight up. Why am I more surprised that he said I like you than that insane kiss that they just had? Like I'm gonna say that's probably what the it's hard to judge because there's been some good kisses in our time, but that was a good kiss.
내가 최선을 다해 꼬셔볼게.
Like that was a good one for sure, and it was like a half kiss. Really, they kind of cut it halfway through. I'm probably going to end the reaction there. I was going to do 4 episodes, but I decided against it. We'll do the other 2 in the next video. Okay. So yeah, that was those 2 episodes was basically Jeong-U having constant gay panic, and he was just like fighting demons in these episodes. But he finally kissed him and made it clear that he likes him. So now I think it's going to be the next couple episodes, like next 2 episodes, I think it's going to focus on Jiwon kind of accepting that he likes Jeong-U. Like, I think he knows he likes Jeong-U because he kind of even said that to himself, but he's got this hesitation of like the idea of 2 men dating, and he's like, what are people going to say? Kind of like he's kind of got that worry. So I think it's going to be him exploring that and kind of accepting that and returning Jeong-Woo's affections, right? So I think that's what it's going to focus on the next 2 episodes. Because I feel like, first of all, not only is Jiwon new to like dating a guy, he's new to dating in general. So I think there's a lot of like hurdles he needs to get over and like figure out and shit. So it's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out. But yeah, these episodes were good AF. I was pleasantly surprised just how good they are with like intimacy in this show. Like, not only just the kiss scene, but just the way that the characters kind of have conversations, interact with one another. It feels very realistic's not the word I'm looking for, but it feels how do I explain it? It feels like the intimacy feels real. That's what I'll say. And it's not even just like the kiss romantic scenes, just generally like just the dynamic between the characters actually convinces me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really enjoying this show. Obviously, it's not a show that's like crazy, like analysis worthy, and there's like this insane like dissection into like mental health and all these other things. It's not a show like that. It's a fun, cute show that does intimacy really well. And I think it also, there's like hints of talking about like how homophobia in just the greater culture of society affects even how like same-sex couples like talk about being with another guy, you know, in a relationship. Like when they had that conversation and Jiwon was like, oh, 2 guys dating would be, it's kind of, he doesn't really expand on it, but it's clearly says like, oh, it's kind of weird, right? That's kind of what he was hinting at. So it shows like the effect of homophobia in a really like low key way, I think, which is really interesting. But yeah, it's not a show that's too serious. Like, it's not a show that's too like, you know, you delve deep into, if that makes sense. So, but it's very enjoyable, honestly. I think it's kind of on the level of shows like Our Dating Sim, Cherry Blossoms After Winter. Like, it's a kind of fun, cool show that's not too serious, but it kind of does talk about some topics that are kind of semi-serious. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.